and then wrap them all the way around my body. Is there enough space to do that? I originally met Wes and Jer in Portland, Oregon. There was a soup night going on. Soup night, people do soup nights in Portland, where you just go and eat soup. And they were there, and they started playing some music, and I had my violin with me, so I started playing with them. And then they, I guess, liked what I played that night, and then asked me to play a show with them the next day at Mississippi Studios, and then they asked me to record a music video with them and a bus at Mississippi Studios, and we played Stubborn Love, and I had never heard it before, so I made up some crazy stuff on it. And then they asked me to record with them for their first studio album up at Bear Creek in Washington, and the rest is history. It's like semi-perfect pitch.
Would you call it relative pitch?
It's like somewhere in between relative and perfect.
I say it's pretty damn perfect.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna be a marine biologist. I thought dolphins were cool. I've had a lot of jobs in my life. I'm talking coffee shops, I'm talking nanny, I'm talking event coordinator at a restaurant. I worked at a smoothie place, I worked at LA Fitness. Ooh, tour managing was really fun too. I tour managed, I sold merch. Breakfast, in general. If I don't have breakfast, I'm mad. Usually some eggs, some potatoes, some toast, some avocado, it's my jam, and some black tea. That's it. I would say not having girly time. Not that I need a lot of girly time, but
What does girly time mean?
so, I don't know. It means getting a pedicure or something. But then I just go do that by myself, and then I'll talk to a girl next to me, and that'll do it for like the next 6 months. I'll get enough girl time. That was a bad question. Don't need that anywhere.
Okay.
Don't put that on there.
My favorite band in the entire world, the Lumineers, are here. We only rehearsed this like twice, so if we mess it up, blame it on me. Turn on the TV, act like you don't see me, tell me everything is okay. My mother was a saint and told me if I wait, everything meant to be will stay. Well, I ain't a believer in people pleasing either. Fucking telephones have ruined this place. Met a man in New York City, told me humans ain't as pretty as a perfect day would chase for all their days. I ain't spotless, neither is you. But once in my life, I'm gonna see it through. If you want spotless, I'll always lose. I don't want love, but I want the truth.
The joy of this tonight is reimagining it in a way that show off the bones of the song.
Just reveals the song in a different light.
Good songwriting isn't prescriptive, it's descriptive.
To captivate people when you strip things and pare things back.
I want people to experience that even more at the forefront.
I'm glad we saved it.
Yeah.
For the second.
We always thought the hook would have to change because of the band song,
That's
Ophelia.
right, yeah.
It's like no one's gonna listen to this.
When I was young,
Ophelia was like, you know, you have a song that's like part of the zeitgeist of, oh, hey, you got to kind of work yourself out from the shadow of that.
Can't feel no more.
We had Stubborn Love, but then Ophelia kind of, I felt like, took us to the next spot in our career. And we didn't know it at the time, but it was the perfect song.
I got a new girlfriend. He feels like he's on top, and I don't feel no remorse. Now you can't see past my blind. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. Got a little paycheck, and you got big plans, and you gotta move. And I don't feel nothing at all. And you can't feel.
I mean, we probably spent like a month alone on Ophelia, if not longer, just to get that right.
Didn't have any guitar, just like piano centric. So it was just kind of dumb luck, but I'm glad we had it.
Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love.
I always sang, and I always enjoyed trying to sound like Frank Sinatra at Yankee games when they would win.
It wasn't until I got to high school that I really performed anything in front of people, and then, I don't know, a bug was put in me. It was unleashed.
There's so much unknownness about yourself and life in general that when you're on stage for an hour playing music that you know you believe in, there's something really thrilling about that.
This is a brand new experience, selling out shows, having people know any words, singing along. This is all new territory. So we don't know what's normal right now.
The one you can't repair, but I still love her, I don't really care. When we were young, oh, we did enough. When it got cold, ooh,
Let's get a New Jersey boy out here. Everybody, where's the show? Let's just keep getting clearer. Radio's on, I'm moving around. I check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a joke like this. There's something happening somewhere. Hey baby, I just know this. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This comes from higher. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
I was clean with Metro. I was taller than the rafters, but that's all in the past. Love gone with the wind. And now a nurse in white shoes leads me back to my guest room. It's a bed and a bathroom and a place for the end.
I don't think we ever had the nerve to dream this big and play Wrigley Field. We want to play a song for you, but we want to bring out a friend of ours and a very, very special guest to help us out sing this next song. So you may have just seen him just a minute ago, but he's going to help us sing this one. Please welcome back to the stage, Mr. Niall Horan.
I don't own a single gun, but if I did, you'd be the one to hold it, aim it, make all of the bad men run. But I don't own a single gun. I don't have a
Give it up for now.
Give it up for my favorite band, the Lumineers.
Plasticine, I can bend me into anything you need. Self-assured, with the team of writers feeding you the words. Welcome to this party. Welcome to this party. You and I both had high hopes. Radio is active. Your success is so attractive to us. Everyone said, carry on, kid. I didn't know your pain behind the fog inside your brain. And now we're mixing up all our friends and enemies, wasting all of your precious energy. Plasticine, I can bend me into anything you need. Self-assured, with the teleprompters feeding you the words. Welcome to this party. Welcome to this party. Everyone in a world so full of sold you on the pictures. Are you sure you wanna live forever? Everyone in a world so full of silent conversations. Can you promise not to fake it for us? Mixing up all our friends and enemies, dress it up in a precious melody. Plasticine, I can bend me